Welcome back, everyone. We had an exciting run between our state teams. We will now begin the games between our national teams. The first match will be between Alberta and Nova Scotia. Please join me in welcoming to the court Team Alberta! Our next team in match number 3, please welcome to the court Team Nova Scotia! Okay. Court.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the first Nationals League fixture of the day. It started off with a swift tackle from Nova Scotia on the left side of your screen in that light blue and white. A similar kit seen on the right here with Alberta. Unfortunately for both sides, this fixture is merely a formality. The door to the finals are closed on both sides. For them, this is a test of character. Maintaining the professionalism, whilst also gelling a bit more as a team. Both sides yet to record a victory in this tournament. Running hand touch attempt on Pasquale in the corner goes unanswered. Goes for the bonus. Not given. Dilver goes for the running hand touch. Does not get it. Happy to catch his breath. Focus back on Alberta for the do-or-die raid. The raider must not return empty-handed. The bonus is on, which he takes. It looks textbook. Pasquale on the right corner saying no, number 45, but to me it looked fine. He goes for the running hand touch again. He went for the bonus again. He already had the bonus, it seems, but wasn't sure whether it would be given by the referees. Went in again and ended up paying the price. Left-sided raiding against the four-man defence. Kulwan Singh on that left corner, unable to initiate the pressure to prevent an attack on the in there. Kulwan Singh now taking matters into his own hands, goes for a side kick, almost loses balance, regains his footing, goes for the run across. Empty-handed. First few minutes have belonged to Nova Scotia, but this game has plenty of life left in it. Super tackle opportunity with only 3 in defence. He goes for the running kick. He gets it, slips, stays in. Gets back over the line, depletes Alberta.
ਨੋਵਾ ਸਕੋਸ਼ੀਆ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਫਿਰ ਅਗਲੀ ਰੇਡ ਪਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਤਿਆਰ ਬਰ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨਾ ਤੀਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਤਲਵਾਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਮ ਡਰੇ ਸਦਾ ਗਦਾਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੈਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਖਤਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਡਰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਹਜ਼ਾਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਸਰੂਪ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ ਕੁਲਵੰਸ਼ ਆਪਣੇ ਹਿੱਸੇ ਦੀ ਅਗਲੀ ਰੇਡ ਪਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਤਿਆਰ ਬਰ ਤਿਆਰ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਕੌਣ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਮਾਲ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਖੇਡ ਮੈਦਾਨ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਕਵਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਿਲਬਰ ਖਾਨ ਉਹ ਕੀਤਾ ਐਂਕਲ ਹੋਲਡ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਟੈਕਲ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨੋਵਾ ਸਕੋਸ਼ੀਆ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਖਾਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਨੰਬਰ ਨੋਵਾ ਸਕੋਸ਼ੀਆ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਹਿੱਸੇ ਲਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਅਰਸ਼ਦੀਪ ਕੱਲਾ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਆਲ ਆਊਟ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਟੀਮ ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਦੀ ਆਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਮੈਚ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਦਿਨ ਦਾ ਨੋਵਾ ਸਕੋਸ਼ੀਆ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹ ਆਲ ਆਊਟ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਲਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਫਿਰ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ 3 ਨੰਬਰ ਦੀ ਕਿਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਭਾਰੀ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਟੀਮ ਨੋਵਾ ਸਕੋਸ਼ੀਆ ਦੀ ਕੌਣ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਮਾਲ ਪਰ ਮਰਿਆਨੋ ਆਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਮਰਿਆਨੋ ਦੇ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਬੋਨਸ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਇਸ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਨੇ ਜੋੜ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਫਿਰ ਲਾਭ ਠਾਕੁਰ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਖੇਡ ਮੈਦਾਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਚਦਾ ਟੱਪਦਾ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਦੇਖ ਆਓ ਅੱਜ ਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਸਟਾਈਲ ਕਬੱਡੀ ਚੈਂਪੀਅਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਦੇ ਮੈਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੰਟਾਰੀਓ ਦੇ ਬ੍ਰੰਪਟਨ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੇਡੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਅੱਜ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਮੇਲਾ ਆਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਫਿਰ ਠਾਕੁਰ ਦੀ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਰੇਡ ਤੇ ਕੌਣ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਮਾਲ ਪਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਬੋਨਸ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਠਾਕੁਰ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਜੋੜ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਕੁਆਟਰ ਦੀ ਖੇਡ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹ ਖੇਡੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਇੱਕ ਪਾਸੇ 9 ਨੰਬਰ ਨੇ ਨੋਵਾ ਸਕੋਸ਼ੀਆ ਦੇ ਤੇ 3 ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹ ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਮੈਚ ਲਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਆਪਾਂ ਖੇਡ ਮੈਦਾਨ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਲਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਬਈ ਵਾਹ ਲਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਬੜਾ ਫਰਤੀਲਾ ਪਰ ਰੇਡਰ ਆਊਟ ਦਾ ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਖੇਡ ਮੈਦਾਨ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਰੇਡਰ ਆਊਟ ਦਾ ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ
So we're yet to decide here if it was a do or die raid, which will determine whether the raider is safe or not. He went for an empty raid. If it was a do or die raid, an empty raid means the raider is out. If it was not a do or die raid, well then nothing should change. The raider should stay in. And Nova Scotia.
ਸਾਡੇ ਅਫੀਸ਼ੀਅਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਫੈਸਲਾ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ
Raider safe, they've taken back a point.
Raider safe, ਬੋਨਸ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਡੂ ਔਰ ਡਾਈ ਤੇ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਨੇ ਬੋਨਸ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਦਾ ਹਾਸਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰੇਡਰ ਆਊਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਰ 35 ਨੰਬਰ ਦੀ ਕਿਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਦਿਲਬਰ ਖਾਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੱਗਾ ਕਕਰਾਲੇ ਭਾਈ ਦਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਤਿਆਰ ਬਰ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੈ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਖੇਡ ਮੈਦਾਨ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਕਿਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਮਾਲ ਬੜੀ ਤੇਜ਼ੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੜੀ ਫੁਰਤੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿ ਰੇਡਰ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਭਾਜ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਜਾਫੀ ਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਪੱਕੇ ਜਾਫੀ ਉਹੀ ਮੰਨਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉੜਦੀ ਰੇਡ ਨੂੰ ਡੱਕੇ ਕੌਣ ਉੜਦੀ ਰੇਡ ਨੂੰ ਡੱਕਦਾ ਪਰ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਰੇਡਰ ਆਊਟ ਦਾ ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਖੇਡ ਮੈਦਾਨ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਉਹ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ ਡੂ ਔਰ ਡਾਈ ਤੇ ਜਾਂ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਬੋਨਸ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਟੱਚ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਕੱਢਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਲਾਜ਼ਮੀ ਕਰੋ ਜਾਂ ਮਰੋ ਦੀ ਸਥਿਤੀ ਡੂ ਔਰ ਡਾਈ ਰੇਡ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਸਟਾਈਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਖਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਲਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਆਪਾਂ ਅਲਬਰਟਾ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਕਮਾਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਓ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਵੱਡੀ ਟੱਕਰ ਕਿ ਗਿੱਦੜੀ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਨਮ ਗਿੱਦੜਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਪੈਦਾ ਜਿਸ ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਵੇ ਗਿੱਲ ਵਾਲੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਫਸਲ ਢੇਰ ਪੈਦਾ। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਾਪਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋਵੇ
पॉइंट लेना पड़ेगा या फिर सकम होना पड़ता है कभी कभार, लेकिन बोनस ऑन होना चाहिए डुआ डाई रेड में। यहाँ पे डैश अननेसेसरी अटेम्प्ट था, बिल्कुल मिड लाइन के पास में थे खिलाड़ी। जल्दबाजी दिखाई वहां पे, लेफ्ट कवर से आए।
Last few minutes of the first quarter.
कुलवंश राइट कवर में बहुत बेहतरीन डिफेंस का नमूना उन्होंने दिखाया आज।
Just moving the defense about a little bit, trying to catch one of them off guard. He's eyeing the bonus. He takes the bonus.
पॉइंट मिल जाएगा
Clean.
अल्बर्टा के लिए। Whoever wins, it's going to be a consolation victory for the teams.
Dilver Khan once again.
10-4 दुआ डाई रेड
for a raid.
अच्छी बात है, रेडर के लिए बोनस ऑन है।
Running leg kick goes unanswered. Seeing him find comfort in this right side, puts pressure on Anand Narwal, that left corner, who hasn't really made too much of an impact today. That ankle hold slips out. Maninder Singh went for the ankle hold there. Do or die again. Captured once again. Alberta clawing the way back in. Just over a minute left in this first quarter. Nova Scotia have seen their lead start to evaporate. Just 3 points separating the sides now, and Alberta look more composed. A reimagined side. A beautiful single leg hold. Brilliant raid from Dilver Khan. Held his ground in the left corner. Waited for the tackle to come in. Used his physicality and brute force to get back over the line. Commanding raid. End of the first quarter. Nova Scotia lead by 6, 13-7 against Alberta. We're back for the second quarter here in Ontario. This fixture between Nova Scotia and Alberta, whilst fruitless, still retains its significance among its athletes. Neither side eligible for the final, but ahead of a third place playoff tomorrow, it could be a useful tool for mental warfare, the result of this game. Anand Narwal against the four men of Alberta. Decides to come back empty-handed. Do or die raid now for Alberta. Dupki under the chain tackle. An incredible raid. He had little time to react and still crept under the challenge, bringing 2 points back to his side. Kulvant putting the pressure on. Well telegraphed tackle. Number 33 had the freedom to escape. Jasprit Saini coming in for another raid, taking his time. Single point only. He ran back in trying to get more points, ended up touching the same person. That said, I don't think anyone else was really available for the touch point there. Anyways, Dilver Khan reclaiming his position on that left corner, chasing the point here. Empty raid. Do or die now for Nova Scotia. A big double thigh hold sends the raider crashing to the mats. Goes for the dub kick again. Maninder Singh captures the raider. Attacks the bonus. Nova Scotia remaining on top. Six minutes remaining of the half. Goes for the running leg kick, and Pasquale. The single hand thigh hold from Pasquale, wreathed in the colours of his home country, Argentina. Dilver Khan is playing the game of his tournament so far. What a performance from Nova Scotia. This is what we've been missing. Fight, composure. Maninder Singh on the corner. Audacious from the left corner. A blunder. single thigh hold. Goes for the running kick. Anand Narwal was chasing him the whole way like a shadow. Smothered the raider, left him no chance for escape. Now Dilbar Khan back in for a raid, taking his time against the 5-man. The bonus is off, but the physicality is on. As you can see, he gets nice and low, pressing the defense here. Good movement from Dilbar Khan with the defense. Were nice and elusive. Avoided the touch. Five of Alberta up against 6 for Nova Scotia. The gap is narrowing between the two sides. Do-or-die raid falls on Nova Scotia. Down. Look at Pascal putting the pressure on. Dilbar Khan again. 2.5 minutes left. What can he conjure here? It's a do-or-die raid. Good defense from the Alberta side. It looked like Dilbar could maybe have made it back. There seems to be an injury here from Alberta, so it might take some time here, but Dilbar Khan has played very well this game. He had a do-or-die raid, had to attack it. Alberta were well prepared, well suited to get him off the mats. Play looking to resume now, just over 2 minutes. Do or die again for Alberta, a 4-man defense. The 4-man is widely regarded as one of the most difficult raids. But Pasquale again attacks the front thigh of the raider. And Pasquale, who's traditionally adopted a raiding position for his country in Argentina, is becoming a bit of a staple in the Nova Scotian defense. Bonus point for Nova Scotia. Sandeep Singh standing on the right, goes for the hand touch on the corner. Pasquale again. Rinsed and repeated. Well, that single leg hold looked like it would have been sufficient, but there was a lack of support from Alberta, uncertainty on whether the raider would make it back. He was scrambling for the line and it gave them cold feet, maybe when they should have just attacked the raider and secured the points. Nonetheless, Well, sorry, I thought that would be the end of it. It's seemingly one last raid, and Anand Narwal is happy to take the time. Nova Scotia are ahead. Eight points to the good. 24 Nova Scotia, 16 Alberta. Yes, 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 ladies and gentlemen, back for the second half. Nova Scotia ahead, Alberta not far behind. Goes for the hand touch. No one there. It's running out of time here. Just runs back across the side, just draining some time from the game. Attack the bonus in front of Pasquale. Managed to sneak out of it. It was a brilliant raid there from Jasprit Saini. Now Dilver Khan back into the mix. 2 points. They go for the back hold. I'm not sure what kind of support that was, but it seemed like he was gifted another point on his escape. A sloppy 2 points to concede from an Alberta perspective, particularly when trailing. Pasquale putting the pressure on. Jasprit Saini. He's happy to relax. There's a super tackle opportunity in defense. Gets the bonus plus the point. We'll see if the refs give it. Bonus plus the point. That's a big raid from Jasprit Saini. It does, however, take his side away from a super tackle opportunity. We see Kalvanch on that left corner threatening Dilver Khan. But then again, it's not a do or die. What a raid from Dilver Khan. Kulvanch takes the bonus. He needs more than that if he wants to keep his side in this game. Well, we're having a look now to see. That was right down to the line, ladies and gentlemen. He definitely got the bonus, that's for sure. He takes the bonus, he runs across, gets a running hand touch, and on the escape, this is the controversy, the dash. Was the dash successful? Did it get Kulvan significantly off the court? No. It seemed as if that was a successful tackle. The referees deemed it to be a solid dash. Kulvanch crossed the line, having already left the court in the eyes of the officials. Nova Scotia finding some comfort in this performance. Well, we're having another issue here about do or die raiding. Someone's really got to get on top of this. We can't be having this in the finals. Well, this, if anything, benefits Nova Scotia. They're allowed to drain the momentum from Alberta. They're keeping them agitated. The officials really have to get on top of do or die checking. Jasprit. Leisurely strolling into the raid. Lest we forget, his side are down 12 points. Brilliant from Dilver. This defense want to tackle him. You can see, but they just don't know how. A beautiful bonus. The game of his life. I've seen Dilver play for the team USA in the last World Cup in the United Kingdom. He didn't play like this. Jasprit Saini claiming a bonus. Anand Narwal threatening to get the back hold, but Jasprit had already escaped. Claims a touch point. Timeout for Alberta here. back after that break. Jasprit Saini taking the raid once again. Again, keeping his foot far from the accelerator pedal. Oh, but a brilliant dubki. And Dilver Khan. The talisman raider for Nova Scotia sent packing to the benches. Well baited. Well baited from Nova Scotia. Jasprit Saini once again. We can see the fans starting to put a bit of pressure on this raider. He attempts the bonus and he gets the touch point in return. These fans are increasing in volume. It's pretty funny to see from the commentator's spot. Touch point. Kulvanch has already stood off the mat. Raider doesn't want to go in and dip in for more because there's already such a lead. Not sure what happened there. But Anand Narwal has received a green card. Arshdeep Singh going in for a raid. Dilver Khan back in. What a performance thus far in the game. Last few seconds in this third quarter. Goes for the running hand touch, admits he didn't get anyone. Do or die raid now on Arshdeep Singh for Alberta. He attacks the bonus, not very confidently, not much conviction in that. Anand Narwal captures the ankle. Looks like it will be the end of the quarter after this raid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the last quarter of this fixture. Alberta, Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia are ahead significantly. 16 points. That's hefty. Dilver Khan comes into the mix now. Not for the first time this game. What a performance this man has had over the first 3 quarters. Can he build on it here? Super tackle opportunity nonetheless for Alberta. Oh, and he's captured. Beautiful from Alberta. Jashandeep Singh. A fantastic single leg dive. And now, there he goes in. All-rounder. Straight in for a raid, having down Dilver. Brilliant. Brilliant from Jashandeep Singh. Number 4 falls off from the back. That's Harman Brar. Jasprit Saini. Do or die now for Nova Scotia. Timeout here. Well, Alberta need to do something and something quickly. They trail by 13 points. 41-28. Someone please stop the time on the game. The time is still ticking. The time. Well, the time was still going during that timeout. We hope those seconds will be added back. Doesn't look like they were. Jasprit Saini. Stagnant. Tepid rating. 14 points down. Alberta should attack. It seems deflated. I really don't understand this tactic of losing and then wasting time. It makes no sense to me. But Alberta seem intent on running down the clock. Do or die. Back against the wall. There's no option to return empty-handed. The bonus is on. He doesn't need just the touch point, but Alberta do need more than one. Bonus is open. He takes it. Do or die this time for Nova Scotia. Oh! A beautiful single leg hold from Jashandeep Singh. The all-rounder has played phenomenally. Now, Jasprit Saini back into the mix. 11 points down, just over 5 minutes left. This is exciting. Maninder Singh in the corner, paired with Pasquale. 1, 2. Ultimately, the third and fourth were enough to overpower the Raider. Jasprit Saini goes to the benches. Dilbar Khan eyeing yet another point to his successful performance today. Almost caught off guard there by the right corner. Turns around, lets him know that he was seen the whole time. Kulvanch putting the pressure on. Dilbar happily engaging in that dance. Kulvanch coming in on the left corner. Let's have it. Nothing. Lukewarm performance this. Oh, running hand touch on Anand Narwal. Frustrating for Nova Scotia. They didn't have to bite. Could that prove to be costly? Just under 4 minutes remaining. A big block from Alberta. Arshdeep Singh captured Pasquale with the ankle hold on the right corner. Unescapable, unavoidable. Could they be closing the door now on an Alberta comeback? Bonus isn't on. Toe touch attempt, unsuccessful, no one home. And Jashandeep struggles to build on what has been a strong performance so far. Kulvanch, 3 minutes left. 12-point gap to close. Bonus taken. He needs more. Pasquale taking no chances, but Dilbar sacrificed in the middle. Pasquale ran back so fast and it opened up a gap in the center for the Raider to exploit. Now Anand Narwal happy to let time bleed. Draining seconds from the dying embers of this fixture. Kulvanch is ready, coiled. Goes for the running kick. A swing and a miss. Same again, unanswered. Anand Narwal comfortable. Kulvanch ready to attack. Pasquale goes for one. Beautiful support. Beautiful support from Maninder Singh. Kulvanch was so close to delivering something beautiful for a side in the last few seconds. Can't blame Alberta there. Time is running out and they needed something. They had to bite. It just seems too little too late unless we see something miraculous. Pasquale saying there was no bonus. He's confident. To me it looked good. It looked like a good bonus. But Pasquale was adamant. We'll see what the referees say. Last minute, Dilbar Singh bringing the physicality back into this raid. 1 versus 2. He puts the pride aside and plays for time. Or does he? He goes for it. Oh! Double leg hold! Pride will be the downfall of a man. And we've seen it firsthand here. He needs to get an all out. He needs to get them all out. How does one approach this raid? Surely not like this. And bonus is not enough. He's letting the time go. I really don't understand it. Wow. Nova Scotia win. A convincing win for them. The scorelines are fairly close, but they always were in control. 48 Nova Scotia, 38 Alberta.
Congratulations, Nova Scotia. What an incredible win. Our last and final match of the day will be between our national teams, Team British Columbia and Team Ontario. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our first team, Team British Columbia.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, what they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Ludiac. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving.
Please join me in welcoming the next team to the stage, Team Ontario.
Antonio Colt.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final fixture of the day between the two pace setters of the league. We have Ontario lining up against British Columbia. Satish starting the raid on the right corner. Both sides will meet again in the finals. This is merely trivial, a formality, but a version of mental warfare. Who can come out on top ahead of the final clash? Bonus point claimed. And Anmol Thakur has something to answer for in the opening stages of this fixture. Raiding right to left. Happy to take a breather. A calm and composed start to this. And Anmol is happy to take the full empty raid. We'll see how British Columbia respond. After the first two raids, it's 1-0 British Columbia. Satish, relentlessness, back in. He has been one of the raiders of the tournament so far. Running hand touch on the right corner. British Columbia have daylight. Running leg touch, no one home. This time, again, unanswered. Bonus attempt. Raider out for the do-or-die raid. Do-or-die raid, the raider is sent to the benches and Satish is left to pick off against 5 defenders from Ontario. Empty raid, Anmol Thakur enters the mix. Testing the waters here, not showing too much to the defense. Anmol has been such a pioneer for the Mississauga Masters. Can he bring it up to the state level this time, representing Ontario? Do or die. The bonus is off. Satish must not return empty-handed. He must come back with a hand touch. Pushes the corners away. Now attacks on the inside. Jaron Kamal bites and stays hungry. Satish has picked off this Ontario side single-handedly. And now Ontario find themselves in a rare position of retreat. Amaltaka running across. Just let the time escape him. Now a super tackle opportunity on for Ontario versus Satish, one of the raiders of the tournament. Versus Akil in the corner. Akil goes. What a crunching leg dive. Paralyzed Satish in his tracks. Super tackle locked in. 2 points in Ontario's favor. That is massive. Double leg hold. Oh, beautiful. Satish back in. Again, a super tackle opportunity. Goes on the inside. Gets all of them. It's an all-out raid. 5 points to British Columbia. It looked as though that ankle was locked in place. But just at the last minute, escapes on the inside. Gets the touch point on the escape. And 5 points fall in British Columbia's hands. Vishav. Initiating a raid here for the first time today. He suffered from a light knee injury yesterday, but played on nonetheless. Gets the toe touch on that left corner. Anmol tried to attack that right corner. Shobham Saravat was coiled, ready to strike. Double leg hold. Just a few minutes remain in the opening quarter. British Columbia have imposed themselves successfully over the opening minutes, but Ontario are no team to sleep on. You cannot close your eyes for 1 second. The scores can capsize at any moment. But Shabam Saravat capturing the raider from behind. Blindsided, overturned, and sent packing to the benches. Satish has the opportunity. Oh, but down by the right corner, double leg hold. We're taking a small break, are we? No, just restarting the raid. Charan Kamal Singh. Running hand touch. Beautiful. Beautiful from the Toronto skipper. Vishav. attacks the bonus, falls short. Empty raid. He's hobbling on that knee now, number 26 Vishav. You see him there in the corner behind the defense. He looks wounded, but Amal Thakur wastes no time in getting to action, moving the defense back and forth. Nishav Sharma back in, do or die raid. Cannot leave empty-handed. Goes for the running bonus attempt, we'll see. Well, the defense are asking for a do or die. Yeah, that's it. It was a do or die. The raider is out. The bonus wasn't given. Amal Thakur. Caught by British Columbia. Now, as the seconds tick down, Ontario must regroup. I wonder what will be said in that team talk. It seems as if they've just been outplayed. Their defense has been fairly solid. It seems that the raiding is not yielding the fruits for their labor. First quarter, end of the first quarter. British Columbia 15, Ontario 6. Back for the second quarter. What can Ontario answer with now? Manpreet in for a raid. Gets Shubham Sarawat on that right corner. We were talking earlier about how Ontario were struggling in their raids, bringing on Manpreet, number 46. A brilliant technical decision. Satish, dominant. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us in this tournament ahead of tomorrow's finals, Satish is certainly a player to watch. He's played superbly this tournament, as has Amal Thakur, number 57 here, but has struggled to get off the mark in this game. Satish back in for another raid. Threatens that corner. Ontario really haven't found the answers to dealing with him. And he gets another point, that's 2 points. One player had stood off the mats. I mean, I've lost count on how many points Satish has scored this game. I assume the lion's share of British Columbia's points have come from him. Now Manpreet. Oh, beautiful block. Thunderous, you could hear it echo around the arena. Vishav Sharma. Goes for the dubki. Charan Kamal. Battered in the process, but successful nevertheless. Timeout for the officials. We'll see what's being contested here. It looks like maybe the defender stood in the lobby before the tackle. Tackle was deemed successful in the end. Bishav back to the benches. Navdeep on that left corner, just a little bit exposed. Gave Amal Thakur the opportunity to sneak a leg kick. Satish, what relentlessness. He's been so active in attack, and if you look at him in defense, he's switching positions to put himself in the most threatening spots. That said, Ontario are starting to adjust and recalibrate. Amal Thakur. It's not a do or die raid, but they are 9 points behind. Jashandeep with spring in his step. Looking to just move the defence about. It will be a do or die next raid for Ontario. Tried to catch the defence off guard. Manpreet. Gets 2. Two-point raid. Exactly what Ontario need. Just 5 minutes of the half remaining. And they're starting to close the gap, and now British Columbia have a do or die raid of their own to answer for. Running hand touch attempt, unsuccessful. Raider out for the do or die raid. Now, Ontario chasing a much needed all out here. Timeout here, and Ontario have closed the gap. That said, British Columbia are still in the league. These two sides will meet again in the finals tomorrow. The outcome of this fixture is not decisive, but Ontario should be proud of themselves here. Back in the final 4 minutes of this half. Just moving the defence about a little bit on that right corner. A loose ankle hold, punished by Satish. Amal Thakur. Gentle breeze for him, this is. Oh, a beautiful raid. Slapped the foot down, threatening the bonus. And as the defender bit, he swings his leg up. Satish. Oh, Raider safe, it looks like. Charan Kamal crossed the midway line. Second life for Satish. Oh, a fantastic super raid. Ontario are falling into disarray. A mosaic in ruin. A lack of structure now manifesting on the scoreline. British Columbia starting to extend that lead again. Manpreet's to the benches. It looks as though Satish will just take his time here. He was gesturing to his teammates to calm down. He's targeting Amol because he is the threat in terms of raids. Both legs captured by Akil. And the super tackle goes in their favour. More like it from Ontario, but much more is needed. British Columbia have been in control since the opening whistle. Super tackle opportunity. The Raider is just moving them about. No need to exert effort. It's the final raid of the half. And British Columbia find themselves 6 points to the good. 25 British Columbia, 19 Ontario. Back for the second half. Ontario have a 6-point gap to close. It's British Columbia looking to hold on. Sluggish from Amal Thakur. Gave plenty of time for the defense to come across. Shabam Sarawat successfully blocking off the exit route. All out from Satish. British Columbia extending the lead. Satish with yet another fantastic raid. Manpreet there on the right corner. Dabbling, big ankle hold. Can he escape? Oh, that's a tremendous raid. That's a tremendous raid. The ankle hold was loose. It allowed Manpreet to slip out of it. And he battled his way over the midway line to firm a super raid at a time when Ontario need it most. Satish back in the mix now. Starting on the right. Oh, beautifully taken. Bonus in front of that right corner. Manpreet taking his time now. Oh, reverse scorpion kick, no one home. Threatening that hand touch, Satish giving him nothing. Now he enters the mix. Just moving the defense about nicely. Big single leg hold. Oh! It's a super raid. Oh, just the 2 points given. Just the 2 points given. Well, it looked like it was 3, but the referees dialed it back to 2. Captured again. Just when it looks like Ontario were clawing their way back into the game, British Columbia come back and reimpose themselves as the team in charge. Amal Thakur. Quick movement. No success. Do or die raid for British Columbia. A big raid. Double leg hold. Was locked in. It was a locked in tackle. But he just fell towards the midway line. and managed to reach across. Ontario keeping skin in the game. Stish. Oh, that is spectacular. You hear the crowd erupt. He went deep, obtained the hand touch and drew the opponents in to score the highest scoring raid of the tournament so far. 6 points in British Columbia's favour. Bonus point for Ontario. Satish back in. Look at this. Look at the commotion. So, those of you at home struggling to decipher what is happening right now, you're not allowed to speak during the raid, and they're saying he spoke. Look at how incensed it makes them. There's 17-point difference. Comical. Look at that, a little warning there from Ontario. Manpreet in now for Ontario. They need something. The last few minutes of the third quarter. Ontario will want to enter the last 10 minutes of this game with a tighter deficit to chase. Vishav Sharma raiding from the right. Running hand touch, it was contested by Ontario, but the referees ultimately swayed with British Columbia there. Manpreet says he took the bonus. Referees disagree. Now the ball is back in British Columbia's court. Satish happily walking about. Good discipline shown from the raider. Anticipated the tackle from Charan Kamal. And Manpreet takes the bonus. We'll see if the referees give it. And they do. Back in for Satish. I mean, he really has taken the brunt of everything this fixture. Do or die raid. Must correct myself, it was not a do or die raid there. But nonetheless, he returns with a point. Naman Kumar in the raid now for Ontario. Ten seconds left. Can Naman do something? Goes for the running kick. Swing and a miss. (44-27) now. And Satish leisurely strolls back. Strolls back with a point. Do or die raid. 20 seconds remaining. Oh, Manpreet. Physical from Manpreet. But not enough to overwhelm the British Columbia defence. They remain in control. And it's their game to lose now. Satish draining time from the game. This will be the last raid of the quarter. (46) British Columbia, 27 Ontario. A steep uphill battle for the side in blue coming up next. And here we are, the final quarter of the day. Ontario, nearly 20 points to the good. Well, the bonus plus 1 point were given. British Columbia are arguing the bonus was taken after the raider stood out. Seemed like that raid was ended prematurely by the officials, but the game goes on. Super tackle opportunity for Ontario. Satish lining up the defense. Official timeout here. Maybe a defender stood out, is what they're saying. So they were arguing that that corner, that left corner, had stood off the mat during the raid, which the referee said no, he didn't. Shabam Saravat locking up the raider. Double thigh hold, unescapable. Look at Satish. You can see the kind of state this game is in. I mean, he lies down to waste time, and the defender just bowed his head and bit the bullet. Timeout called now. Ontario need to really fix things here. 51 British Columbia, 29 Ontario. Game resumes. Manpreet in on the left. Ontario needs something special. Shubham Sadavat. Brilliant back hold. Now Ontario entering the mix here with Jasprit Singh. Jasprit moving the defence back. Shubham Sadavat struggling to stay on the court, but just about manages. A big block attempt. Big attempt on that reverse kick. And again, and this time he claims it. Refs don't give it. Do or die raid here, and brilliantly delivered. Jashandeep Singh adding to his tally. He had such a brilliant performance in the league games, and now he's bringing it over to the nationals. Bonus taken by Jamin Kumar. Jamin, what can he do? Goes for the hand touch on Satish in the corner. Big dash. Points are shared with a successful bonus attempt, but look, British Columbia running away with this. Over 20 points in the lead. They're happy to drain time from this game. Timeout locked in by British Columbia after this. .55 British Columbia, 32 Ontario. 1 point for Ontario. Not enough, just 4 minutes left. It looks like British Columbia should just let this game dry out now.
4 minutes left.
Jashandeep goes on the inside, collects a point, keeps the pressure on Ontario. Akil, number 56, enters the raid, starts on the left. Look at that change of position from Satish. He was right corner, now he's left cover. He's really putting himself in those defensive positions. A brilliant all-rounder he's proving to be. Jashandeep again. Goes for the hand touch in the corner. Escapes. Not much threat from the defense. Wasting time. Ontario go across. Oh! Fantastic support. It looked as though the Raider was clean and through, but that left corner. Navdeep coming in with swift support. Do or die raid. That time wasting's been penalised with 1 point. They don't mind too much. A handhold. A handhold from Manpreet. Timeout now called for British Columbia. 57-34. This game is well and truly decided. Last, well, 1 minute 45. One touch point claimed. Shubham Srawat taking his time now. This fixture has turned stale a long time ago. Both sides will meet again in the finals tomorrow, but this win is extremely important in terms of the mental aspect of the sport. Almost completed a line jump over the defence, but just about. Brilliant from Justin Deep. Bates in the defence on that left corner. Full time, British Columbia triumph. 58-37.